Okay, so not everybody is cut out to do this stuff, because when you're rehabbing raptors and you've got one that's low, you don't want to just start feeding them this casting material, because this takes up room in the gut where the nutrients should be. So, you have to deglove them. You have to cut their paws off. And I thank each one for giving their little lives. So I start off in the back, work my way up, sort of undermining the fur. And I cut out, if the mouse is big enough, I cut out the stomach and the intestines also. Oops, ow, sorry. And then you expose the stomach that's just below the liver here. So you cut that, and you just keep going down. I try to spare the kidneys, because they need the organ meat. And then just cut it up in pieces. Now he may just take it whole, but I don't want him to get too excited and swallow the whole thing and then get choked and I'll feel bad. Ooh, that's the liver. That's good. Coming up on baby season, I'll be doing a lot of this. It's another place where even some rehab centers that I've taken babies from, they'll just feed them the casting material out of the chute when they should not be. So then you have to feed them once every hour for probably the next week until they produce that casting, which is a real hassle. And I called and blessed them out, basically. So I don't hear from them much anymore. But you know what? They ought to know better. See, this is pretty cut and dry. Expose the stomach. Snip that. Just keep clipping down. Up! Get out of there, you. And doing this in my kitchen sink, this is one of the reasons that I'm not married anymore. Steve, bless him, rest in peace. He tried so hard. But he was too neat. Just way, way, way too tidy. And if you're OCD, you can't be in this line of work. I just don't see it happening. And I'll put some water on it. And we're good to go. Alright, this is a little whopper jaw, and I'm sorry. But let's see if we can get our little friend to have some lunch. Whoops, sorry. Come on, buddy. Oh. There you go. goodness, I think he's got it. I think he's got it, yes. Come on. Cool. Come on. Oh my goodness. Are you happy? Oh, look at those kidneys. Mm-hmm. See, when you feed them up on the perch like this, instead of feeding them on the floor, then you don't have to put them back up on the perch. And with his wing issue, I don't know if he could hop up there or not. I suppose he could, but I would prefer the hawks to be perched. Doesn't matter for the owls, they stand flat-footed a lot. But these anisodactyl birds, I don't even know if I can capture the toes in the camera because I can't see what you were saying. But they need to be wrapped around something. I mean, they can stand flat-footed for some time, but every year in the annual Hawk Chalk, that's the North American Falconers Association annual journal, they'll usually have a story of an apprentice falconer that doesn't understand, that wasn't taught properly, and the tendon on the hallux, that's that back toe, was ruptured. Oh, are you getting full? Huh? You getting sloppy? Here we go. Are you done? Alright, I'm going to leave the rest for him. And we'll just take it from there.